And can you hear me now? All, like three of you currently logged on. Because, yes, I know this is an off cycle, what's it called, live stream, but I understand that some of y'all operate in non North American time zones, so I figured I'd be generous and do something during one of those non North American time zone periods that might be useful. I don't know. It's a freaking live stream. Enjoy it or don't. I actually don't care. I get to play games either way, so I mean, it's a win for me regardless. And it does look like I can be heard. Yay. Yea, verily, in fact. Since this is, in fact, an off-cycle stream, we will not, in fact, be playing FTL today. No FTL Multiverse or Normal Verse. I'm trying to keep those reserved for Fridays at whatever time it is for y'all, or Saturday morning, bright and early if you're in the wrong time zone. Just because then people can keep up with the ongoing disaster that is our second attempt at Multiverse. The first attempt ended very, very poorly. I have concerns about how this one is going, but at least we have interesting weapons. Unlike last time where we didn't have hardly anything interesting and it went very, very badly. And I had something else I was going... Oh, yes! On the Twitters, at SC Shipyards, all one word, Sierra Charlie Shipyards, we are running a giveaway, freebie, whatever you want to call it. We're tossing out Steam game keys like they're going out of style. So if you need something to play in the new year, I will make no promises as to quality, but there's a whole pile of Steam keys floating around out there under my account right now. Look for the hashtag Shipyard Holidays, all one word. And if they're invalid, that just means somebody beat you to it. And the next one should be posting in about 28, 27 minutes, give or take a little. 600 unique Christmas CDs. John, you might need to talk to somebody. Beyond that, while we're waiting to see who else shows up on the stream, it appears that the CCP has unveiled what they are claiming to be a sixth-generation aircraft of some sort or another. Some people get cranky when you refer to it as a fighter. Some people get cranky when you refer to it as a bomber. I refer to it as probably dumb and probably vaporware, especially given all the claims about it. There are some interesting design aspects, notably a lack of vertical stabilizer or even remotely vertical stabilizer. It has no uppy-downy bits. Well, it has little tiny uppy-downy bits. It's unclear what they do, though. Also, it has 3 engines, which is something of a departure for most jet aircraft, aside from some transport aircraft and commercial-type aircraft that most of those don't really fly anymore, do they? I don't know. And even more bizarrely, it has 1 air intake on top and 2 air intakes underneath. This raises a lot of interesting questions about what kind of maneuvers it's intended to do. The B-2, what is it? The B-2 Spirit and the B-21, I forget what the B-21's colloquial name is. They have intakes exclusively on top of their, wings, fuselage. It's all the same for them, basically. Primarily because they are not designed for crazy inverted maneuvers. They are not Top Gun aircraft, obviously. So they're not going to be pulling any hard Gs by pulling back on the stick really, really hard and causing kind of a vapor lock on the top-mounted air intakes. Because once your angle of attack goes high enough, you start blocking off the air intakes. This one has an air intake kind of behind the cockpit and then 2 underneath. So... Are we going to block off the top one when we pull back? Or are we not? No one's really clear. No one's really sure what's going on with this silly thing. Yes, uppy-downy bits. Very technical terminology. It does have whatever the hell the equivalent of a vertical canard would be, kind of spaced out on the wings, kind of, sort of. It's really unclear how it maintains, nose attitude. It doesn't even have horizontal stabilizers as far as I can tell, so no rudder and no elevators. It's all built into the delta wing, which isn't that unusual, but it is odd. And yes, there are a lot of questions about which skiff they broke into. For those of you all not in the colloquialism universe, SCIF stands for Sensitive Compartmented Information Facility. Basically, this is where typically top secret and above material in the United States is discussed between, Humies. They are typically insulated in a variety of ways. They are air gapped from every other system outside. Their power is probably provided entirely separately from the power of the building that they are housed in. You're not supposed to take cell phones into them. There's a whole long list of things that make a skiff a skiff. And a lot of the design work for, exciting aircraft is done in these kinds of places. The computers are entirely separated from everything else, and you have to work on the stuff there specifically. It's one of the few industries where, you do actually have to show up to work. Or at least few technological computer programming related industries on your planet. But yeah, as I joked on the Twitters, if it's real and if it flies, and I'm still not convinced on either point, that could just be a mock-up or a dressed-up drone or something for all I can tell from the photos that they've put out so far. But regardless, if it's real and if it flies, they stole it from Lockheed. If it can't fly, they stole it from Boeing. So, yeah, that's the CCP for you. All right. Looks like we're up to about 30 concurrent viewers right now, which isn't our normal 50, but this is a Thursday night, Friday morning, something like that, for some people. So I guess we will kick this shindig off as soon as I find the right buttons. And yes, I am going to eventually talk about the Skeleton Crew Onyx Cinder ship. I was disappointed to discover that the rat in SM-33's skull was not actually the motivating force for the droid. Apparently the droid can't operate independently from the rat. It would have been really freaking hysterical for SM-33 to actually be the rat and he's just driving around the droid body. Also, I'd like to point out that SM-33, when said in Leet speak, is SME. And I will leave it to the elders amongst you Humies to educate the youngers as to the significance of SME on board a pirate ship of sorts. And thank you to, Anonymous, whomever you may be, for donating $5 to Project Rubicon, and yes, or Team Rubicon, excuse me. And yes, we are still in fact doing a fundraiser for them, even though I have totally forgotten to add that to a lot of videos recently. The short story is that Western North Carolina in the North American province is still recovering from the disaster that befell them. I just saw, not a news article, but a post on your social media from a grading company, a company that terraforms on a micro scale on your planet, saying that they were finally able to get a vehicle bridge across to a homeowner who had been trapped in his house for 93 days. Apparently they had to airlift supplies into the gentleman, and this was the first time he was actually able to leave his house and get to civilization. Can you imagine being trapped in your domicile for 3 months? And that's just one of many circumstances in Western North Carolina where they're still trying to sort things out. I know, the rat pilot would have been absolutely hilarious. And he kept popping out of one eye or the other. I forget which eye Smee had lost. But it would have been totally amazing for him to be the actual Smee. But, oh well, missed opportunity. Left eye, and yeah, I thought KPE Guy Ebbers, I thought the Onyx Cinder had rotating engines of sorts, kind of like the not the Razor Crest, but like your Ospreys, basically. I thought the engines rotated, but I would have to go back and check again. I admit I have not been keeping up on Skeleton Crew, much to my detriment. It is significantly better than the Acolyte. And I actually know one of the Humies who appeared in it. If you remember the episode where the kids were dealing with some kind of general who liked staffs or something, the very large, very muscular, male human being-ish looking thing to the left of the general as he walks up to the kids, I think the first time around. Yeah, I know that guy. He used to be a Marine on your planet, in fact, a United States Marine, in fact. And yes, I do plan on borrowing him and interviewing him about his experience performing in Star Wars, a Star Wars product. So that should be interesting. Anyways, like I said, I'm sorry. I was trying to start the game. Got distracted. Buttons. Buttons. Too many buttons! Would that be the first Marine in Star Wars? I don't know. I'd have to check. That would be fascinating, though. There have been a lot of extras, though, and a lot of the 501st Legion have shown up, especially in Mandalorian. And I would wager good money that a lot of 501st are probably veterans, and at least some of them would have to be Marines. So, I'm not sure that's the bet I would want to take. Anyways, tell me if you can see the screen. It's kind of boring right now. I can't decide if that's the square root of 99 or V99, but I wanted to allow y'all to see the entire intro of this particular game just because it is so it's a very specific aesthetic. Oh yes, Adam Driver was in fact a Marine, so yes, that is correct. He definitely beat the guy I know, so I guess he's not the first. And thank you, Jason Gilman. All right. Apparently buttons can be seen. Yay, buttons! Push all the buttons. Yeah, they apparently decided to go with an aesthetic, and they committed to it. You gotta give credit to people who actually lean into the thing they're actually trying to make. And yes, okay, so 4 of the engines do rotate, but it has like 6 engines or something. It's a very interesting designed ship. It actually looks functional, and that's probably why it is viewed as being old in the show. So, here we are with Utopia Must Fall. Again, for those elders in the audience, if you are familiar with an old game called, Missile Command. This is basically that, just, newer. And yes, you can tell that I've been messing around with it a little. It's a little goofy. I haven't made it past, I think, 13 days so far. We will see how this goes. It probably does have fewer repulsor lifts, which would explain why the engines have to rotate. But I definitely remember Jude Law's character being very unimpressed with the ship they have, and everything about his facial expression and mannerisms indicated that it was basically an antique that shouldn't be flying anymore. And given how buried it was on the accounting planet at Ataton, it had to be pretty old. Also, some Humies have pointed out that Ataton's name harkens back to how tiny Humies in the 80s and 90s on your planet used to call AT-ATs. It didn't used to be pronounced letter by letter. It used to be pronounced at. I don't understand it personally, but that's how they used to call it, and they're kind of amused by the name Atin. Wow, horrible name. All right, yes, very much an arcade game. And before we get started, we should see the amusing survival guide. Apparently the primary turret just shoots as things get close, which is handy. The city shield does have a, shield. And if the shield fails and your city gets hit, you die. That's pretty much how that works out. There are nukes, which is exciting. Missiles, you launch them basically where the cursor is on the screen, and basically you can't shoot them inside the safe zone, and they make a big boom, as nuclear missiles would do. And then there are upgrades. So there's research and there's upgrades, and I've discovered that you really only want to pick one path because it gets too expensive any other way. Or at least I haven't had too much success trying to do multiple paths. It slows things down significantly. And then there are rewards. For example, destroying an entire enemy squadron, destroying an enemy by triggering one of its own nukes. That's always so amusing. Let's see here. Carpet bomber. I haven't encountered that one yet. Crawling enemies are very, very strange. They're like very large blobs. Nuke an entire enemy squadron assembled in formation. That's good. I like that. Oh yes, the shield arc flail is exciting. Hey, another $20 donation to Operation Team Rubicon. Thank y'all so much. We're up to $45 in this stream alone, and I know they will appreciate it. And for those of y'all who don't know, Team Rubicon is a veterans organization. Well, an organization mostly populated by veterans, and I think run by veterans, who basically go into disaster zones and provide whatever help and service they possibly can. And they do a pretty good job as far as I can tell, honestly. The Waco Kid destroyed 400 enemies in the city railgun with real. Oh boy. Lots of things, as you can tell. And I've encountered the Shiny, he's kind of funny. And the Calamari Freedy, those are weird. Alright, anyways. Oof, yes, go to bed, Widgren. Gotta get some sleep, man. You humans gotta do your, what is it, defragmentation or whatever you do in your little brains. Alright. And thank you, Introverted Extrovert, for your donation as well. Anyways, moving on. Let's see where we are. Neo Tokyo! It changes every time. I've been in New York City, London, and Tokyo so far. And yes, these are the graphics! Are they not glorious? I mean, come on! Like I said, if you're gonna pick a shtick, you might as well stick to it. Ha, ha. Uh-oh. I don't have a bug zapper right now either. That's annoying. Oh, hey, look, little guys in formation. And they drop bombs! Stop dropping bombs on me. There we go. And now we get an upgrade. See, we destroyed 5 fleets. I don't remember what all... And you can't click on them. But anyways, these are the little, like, mini challenges that they give us to up our score a little. Or maybe it tells us here. Ah, here we go. Completely destroy an asteroid and all resulting chunks without nukes. Nice. Destroy an entire enemy squadron. Fully intercept all enemy matter from impacting the ground. Nice. Survive a full day without taking any shield hits. Also nice. Manage a full day without pressing the big red button. You can imagine what the big red button does. Alright, and now we get to do the upgradey thingies. So you can either buy 3 nuclear warheads, your shield can regenerate, or you can start bug zapping the crap out of things that close to your shield, which I find very helpful. And then there are these weird things down here. I haven't pushed any of these buttons yet, because I don't know what they do. But you can re-roll the upgrades and see what else you want out there too. I like the arc flail, so we're going to do that for now. Bug zapper! And then... Okay, now we get a big choice. We can either start the plasma physics lab, which allows us to make our bug zapper even better, or we can start making nuclear missiles of our own and make bigger bombs, basically. And I'll let y'all make that decision. But we are definitely only choosing one route. I tried to do 2 once, and it did not go well at all. Ah, leading auctions. Well, I have no idea why YouTube does what YouTube does, but regardless, thank you for your donation. Yeah, I worry about the palm gas, the calm gas as well, HB Aga. The packs. I mean, we don't need reavers running around Neo Tokyo. Godzilla might show up and take care of the problem for us, and then we'd have a new problem. We got 2 votes for bug zappers. And 1 vote for bigger booms. Alright, 4 for bug zapper. Sounds like that's the direction we're going. I'll have to be light on the nukes. Fair enough. Now, like I said, that slowed everything down because you have to pay for the research, and then eventually you can actually redeem the profits, basically. Bug zap! Gotta love the bug zapper. It catches all the little things I don't have the time to catch myself. Now, this railgun thing turns absolutely monstrous once you upgrade it far enough, but it takes a long time to get the upgrade far enough. Oh boy. These little blue guys are annoying with their little geometry nonsense. And then there are more of them. Lots and lots more of them. Bug Zapper to the rescue! Woo! Oh, man. Do you mind telling us how you know the insane things you talk about on your channel? Well, I do try to keep up on your media as best I can. And as I may have mentioned previously on a couple occasions, I do tend to borrow humies from your planet from time to time and, you know, extract information from them. Yes. They're fine when they get back. Yeah, they're fine. Sure. New escape! Is that a new one? Oh yeah, that's a new one. Not the problem. Oh, well, what was that lady's name from Austin Power? Bring out the probe! Okie dokie dokie dokie. Now we get one upgrade. Or the one from oh, what's it called? Eurotrip. Right, Xena, the actress who played Xena, appeared in Eurotrip as a, wow, I really probably shouldn't talk about that on a live stream. But anyways, there was some interesting language involved in that particular scene, and, yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, anyways, to get back on track, because, well, we just went weird places. Right now, the shield, if it takes damage, does not regenerate, which kind of sucks. So we might want to consider that, or we can make the Zappy Zappy bigger, or we can make the Zappy Zappy faster. It's y'all's call, though. The shield does not take many hits to come down, unfortunately. But the rapid arc flail does tend to keep things off of it, so there's that. We ain't got no nukes, man. Well, we got 3 nukes, but that's it. Alright, looks like shields are up. Yep, we got all of 3 nukes. Whee! Use them sparingly, because we don't have a way to make them right now. Yeehaw! Stop dropping bombs on my city! Freaking dorks. Oh boy. That's a bad one. Oh, this is going to be a mess. This is going to be a horrible, horrible mess. Woohoo! That was pucker-worthy. I like how they drop rocks and attack with ships. I mean, you got to cover your bases, right? Okay. Oh, we got a hard cheese. What was that one? Destroy an enemy by triggering one of its own nukes. Nice! They have little tiny nukes. Our nukes are much bigger. And that's what she said. Ooh, combo arc flail. I'm strongly voting for combo arc flail. Chaining it really increases the utility of it. It basically turns into a mini flak, and I know how much y'all love your flak. Every bullet ever, advanced rock. I mean, increased fire rate does help the railgun. I'm not going to argue that one. Scorch 3D. Yeah, boy. Alright, fire rate or flail? We got 2 flails. Alright. I'm voting flail myself. I haven't tried any of the white buttons, John Leonard, because they all seem really, really stupid. But, like I said, I haven't last past 13 days, and we're on day, like, 3 or 4 right now. So maybe next playthrough we can try the white buttons and see what happens, just for the giggles. Alright, looks like we're going the flak route. Flak, flak, flak. Ooh, we get multiple upgrades. Do. Now, we can either increase the regeneration, we can priority charge it, or I can re-roll and see what we get instead, which I'm kind of tempted to do right now. And we can see what that does. There we go. Ooh, extended flail. Alright, here we go. We're going to have a chained extended zappy zappy. I like the escape pod contest, though. Yeah, escape pod from a city and a planet. I mean, that's got to be one hell of a ride in a little tiny tin can. There we go. Now we have a big zappy zappy. And it chains. Come back here. Come back here. Damn it. Gotta lead my target, right? Blarp. Now the weird thing is, only the city at the very, very bottom is actually the important part. This dashed bar around it is kind of the limit where you can't drop your nukes inside of, but it doesn't really matter aside from that. It's just there, basically. Because like I said, our nukes make really big booms, and you don't want to accidentally nuke your own city while you're trying to nuke the enemies. There we go. Yes, Flugel that thing. The Flugel Zapper thingy. That's the thingy from the Euro trip. Mi scusi. Okay. We can either have a faster regenerating shield, we can have a faster shooting gun when the shields fail, or we can have a faster shooting gun. I'm thinking the faster shooting gun seems more useful. And Leading Auctions agrees with me. It's always nice when people agree with me. Fire rate it is! Faster, harder, higher, something like that. There we go. More zappy, more better. Ooh, solid stream. I could make some jokes about the organ on your body that is necessary for a solid stream, but I probably shouldn't. Anyways, moving on. Woo! We are... Ow! Get out of here. Wow, that guy got all like weird and like staticky before he blew up. That was kind of exciting. What on earth? Ow. This is not good. Chain lightning for the win! Screw you guys. And there's one of our nukes. You can see how big the boom was. What is a shape rotator? Destroy a very large polygon drone squad before impact. Oh, those blue guys, the rotating guys. Destroy 15 enemies directly with a single nuke, and destroy an entire enemy squadron in approach flight without nukes. Nice. Yeah, our nukes are so much better. Unfortunately, I just used one of them, and we only have 2 left. Oops. Okay. So we can make a rapid arc flail, and then I can probably re-roll to get us a nuclear weapons lab so we can actually start making our own nukes. Hopefully. The rapid arc flail will definitely help, though. It gets very, very zappy very, very fast. And it's very, very necessary once the rocket-propelled nukes start coming at us. I think they already have earlier. I shot it down too quick for y'all to notice, probably. It's not the spinny red things. It's a little white thing with a little plume behind it. And they come in hard and fast. Yeah. Yeah, rapid fire, then reroll. I like that plan. Gimbal speed, mag rail, not really that useful, honestly. So KPE guy Ebbers, we're going to try the meme option on the next playthrough because this probably will not even fill up a full hour's worth of gameplay, and we'll see what happens then. I'm trying to play it straight this time, but next time we're going to play it dumb. Alright, I'm going to try to re-roll for the nuke lab and see what happens. And I can't re-roll. Can I only re-roll once? That's annoying. Oh, the white button is the re-roll. Oh. Okay, so we have been using the white button. All it does is just change up the options. That's much less funny than I thought it would be. Blackout Protocol does seem funny. I would prefer if the shields didn't fail, though. So I think rapid regeneration is marginally better. The gimbal speed is kind of nice. It's not that important. Yeah, I think rapid regen's the way to go. But yeah, apparently we have been hitting the... Ooh, here we go. Oh, wow. Automated outposts are amazing. We really need to get one of those at some point. They haven't offered them to us yet, unfortunately. 82.7% optimism. That's not great. But yeah, apparently when I re-rolled, I hit the R button as opposed to pressing the actual button, and that triggered the white button, so we have been using them. Good to know. Rapid regeneration. All right. Let's blow up some more incoming weird polygonal. Come back here. Come back here. Nope, nope. That thing. Little hammer of Thor coming down to my city. Don't like it. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Ooh, I love that chain lightning. Oh no, big bad. Go away. Eee! See? I told you they pack nukes. Okay. Whew. We took a shield hit, only knocked us down to 92%. We should regen that pretty quickly, hopefully. Okay. Polygonal pests. Polygonal pests? Polygonal. Well, they're polygonal in that they're gone very quickly. Ha, ha, ha. Or they're gone in multiple ways. Gone in multiple vectors. How could we work this? Gone in multiple dimensions, yes. They're polygonal because they're gone in multiple dimensions. Does it eventually upgrade to grease lightning? Sadly, no. And no, I may not last much longer. Priority charging is okay. I kind of want to re-roll and see if we can get a nuclear research or the outposts. That would be great. Gimbal speed, mag rail. I can re-roll again. They really want me to do blackout protocol. Good grief. There we go. Nuclear weapons lab. Thank goodness. Now we can start making our own nukes because we're kind of down to 1, I think. And we're going to need those sometime soon. I think we make 1 every other day right now. Whee! Okay. Go away! Oh, it's the weird squid thing. Where'd he go? There he is. Crap! Die! That thing charges up and zaps the crap out of your city, so you can kill it just with the railgun, but it's challenging. Ah. But now we have no nukes. Buy emergency nukes! Oh no, the international arms markets have been destroyed! Apparently you can only buy emergency nukes in the early part of the game. Oopsie-doo. We can either make a singularity beginning each detonation, pulling in nearby matter towards a 20% longer lasting fireball. Wow. In terms of nukes, we have no nukes. I'm voting increased production because we need some nukes, yo. Fill a borehole in the upper mantle beneath the city with sufficient nuclear material to vaporize the city and half the planet. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna self-destruct, you might as well self-destruct with vengeance. Yeah, I want antimatter too, but I want nukes before I have antimatter, and we're only making a half a nuke a day right now, man. We got to get some nukes on the field. All right, thank goodness we have a nuke. That's a sentence you never want to hear. Hey, we have a nuke. Whew, zappy zappy. Oh no, they have a cave troll. Oh no, they have a nuke. I mean, it's kind of the same kind of premise, right? Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of blue. That's a lot of blue, 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 that's a whole lot of blue. Woo! And there are the blobs! The blobs have appeared! We're not going to worry about the blobs right now because they can't shoot us until they get closer. You, die! But the bug zapper thankfully takes care of them pretty handily. They don't actually damage anything until they get close enough to damage something, and then of course they damage a lot. Whew! Oh yay! Institute of Automation! Ah! Okay, I would strongly vote for Institute of Automation, because then I can put down automated defense turrets and life will get so much easier. I know antimatter warheads would be cool. Yes, I get that. But I want more guns. Like in the Tom Layer song, who's next? Yes, automation, 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 automation. Big red button. Because then you can make laser watchtowers and then more stuff. I don't know actually what the rest of it does. Adaptive beam focusing. Ooh, nice. Superconductive components. Fund reset! Sadly, it's the big white button. Not the big red button. Oh, it's another freaking octopus thing. Come back here. There you are. Oh, there's two of them. Die! Oh no, I only got one of them. Whew! There we go. That kind of like circle around him is him charging up his little zappy zappy gun, and it does a number on the shields, trust me. He has his own weird zappy zappy thing going on. Oh, there's another one. He always pops out right where he popped, or he pops in where he popped out. No! Ah! Dang it. See, I told you. That was a lot of damage right there. Get off my frickin' shields, yo. There we go. Whew! I think not so fast is knocking him out right before he's about to zap the city. Yeah, that's a good one. Okie dokie. Rationed warheads, that makes our booms smaller. Immediately doubles existing stockpiles and all future production rates. Advanced Material Lab, which allows us to do superconducting components, which are great, but I want to put down the frickin' remote operating little laser turret doohickeys. Must feed the funny grass seed eating fungi so it can feed me. Grass seed eating fungi. But is he a fun guy or kind of boring? Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Robot gun! Let us get the robot gun. Robot gun! Deploy watchtower! Install giant caterpillar wheels underneath the city and simply roll away from future threats. I like that plan, actually. It's a good plan. Laser watchtower! Yay! The friendly missiles that replace the nuclear warheads with fireworks? Yeah, that sounds like a great plan, man. Queue all along the watchtower. Well, you just gave everyone who watched Battlestar Galactica, the new one, all kinds of flashbacks. Man, the flight deck chief still has... He posts every time that that song comes up on the radio, just about how he cannot move past that particular thing. It's a good plan until New London rolls up on you. I see someone else has watched Mortal Engines or read the story that it's based on. He smells kind of boring. He actually turns into cement. I was thinking C or D, honestly, because unfortunately the watchtowers can take damage themselves, and it's easier to cover them when they're closer to the city. Mortal Engines was an amazingly, awesomely horrible idea. Oh my god. I need to get around to that movie just because of the absolutely sheer insanity of it. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with C or D. Yeah, C for now. They're much easier to cover when they're next to the city. And then I think we can actually, like, reprogram them for nearest, weakest, strongest, or that's it. I think nearest is probably the best bet. They have a pretty good bubble, and they'll help cover my city. You can't really see their bubble right now, and our shields are down, so we need help with that a little. There's their bubble. Nice big bubble. That's what she said. Zap. Oh yeah, and the laser gun is somehow better than our gun in some regards. I'm not really sure how, but yeah. Oh, stupid freaking flying octopus thing again. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Die! Although that's not the crustacean thing. We haven't seen the crustacean thing yet. And neither is this jerk who launches big missiles. Oh, there's two of them. You go away. Ah! Oh no. We're out of missiles. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good! There we go. Whew. Those little Thor's hammer things are terrifying, because they come in really fast. Okay. We get an extra upgrade. Nice. And now we can configure the outpost. That just means, like, rejiggering what they're targeting. I'm still voting for nearest. Seems to work out the best in the end. And I mean, the Mortal Engine concept would work aside from the whole, like, contact pressure problem. I mean, the movie actually does show that the city's rolling across the ground compresses it significantly, but it would be so much worse than they showed. I did like how Doggerland showed up again, though. How London was able to transit across from once Great Britain, the British Isles, to mainland Europe. I guess the seas receded enough that Doggerland appeared again, and they could just go across that. But that land was so marshy and so squishy, for lack of a better term, and it certainly would be after, you know, millennia of being underwater, that, no, the city would have just bogged down and turned into a frickin' rock. I mean, there's no possible way it would have gotten across that. I think the population number is tracking the number of people in the city still alive, so there's that. Okie dokie. Now, we can either do the Advanced Material Lab, which allows us to do superconducting thingies, which increase the production capacity of autonomous machinery to support an additional 2 outposts. Nice. We can do both blackout again. Superconducting flare! Oh boy. I'm starting to like the Advanced Materials Lab. And we get 2 upgrades, that's nice. I'm going to do the advanced material lab while y'all talk about mortal engines, because, yeah, the advanced material lab does lead to the super zappy Nate Harder, so super zappy better. And it does give me more automated towers, so that's a win too. But yeah, I mean, just the materials necessary to build the city, the moving cities in Mortal Engines. The amount of mass being carried on those treads. What happens if a city throws a tread? How are you going to jack the damn thing up to put on a new tread? Are you going to retract that one tread and then repair it on the fly while all the other treads are carrying the city along? I mean, the smaller cities, what were they called? The Bavarian cities? The mining cities that London tried to eat at the very beginning of the movie. Those almost, not really, make sense. But, yeah. Advanced material. Ooh, there we go. Deploy laser watchtower. We can have overlapping fields of fire. Win. Doop. Hello, C&D. What did I do? All right, day 11. Wow. Well, we've made it further than the first time I played this game, so that's a win, I guess. I hate these little tentacle dudes. Oh, there's two of them. Die! Oh, he zapped our watchtower. He zapped our other watchtower. That's not great. They have to reboot now. Well, at least he didn't zap the city. Oh, and they can engage ground targets while they're still rebooting. That's peculiar. Didn't know that was an option. This thing is shielded. Are you kidding me? There we go. Only having one nuke a day is making this challenging. Okay. Just stay a little while longer and you could be epic. Like I said, I've only made it to day 13 so far. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. Superconducting flail. Watchtowers totally saved my ass. That's why I went for them as soon as they were available. Yes, it is very much Space Invaders meets Missile Command. And it was on sale on Steam when I acquired it. I don't know if it still is. But I think its normal price is all of like $6 US. So, I mean, come on. No, more zappy, more better, yo. Stefan, I think you're getting overruled in this one. Y'all seem to love you some weapons that start with F-L-A. Yeah. Flak, flail, it's all the same to y'all. Citizen propositions are weird, yes. They are never not weird. Reroll for more towers. I don't know. I still think the flail. Stefan's really hard on the mag rail. I don't know if the impact damage increase by 5% is really enough to matter, honestly. Zappy. Well, I'll just sit here and zap the crap out of these guys. Oh boy, lots of bombs. Lots of bombs, lots of bombs, lots of bombs, lots of bombs, lots of bombs. Thank you, little turrets, for picking up the bombs. That was very kind of you. Woo! Look at them take out those bombs. Wow, that zap! Oh my god. Those turrets are just pulling heavy double duty right now. Woo! Oh, it's getting wild in here. Wow. There is a whole lot going on. Nuke! No zap for you. Wow, that was, like, pixel maelstrom there for about 30 seconds, wasn't it? Whew! Whenever I pay the tower boys, it ain't enough. No joke! Oh, we took out a carpet bomber? I didn't even notice we took out a carpet bomber. There was a lot going on. Ah, vaporize an approaching ground-based enemy with a city launch nuke. We totally did that, yes. I don't think we can nuke our own turrets? I'm not sure. Oh boy. Magnify arc flail damage per bolt by 30%. Or we can get more smaller nukes, or we can re-roll and see what's going on. Somebody wants towers. Somebody wants zappies. I do need damage, but those laser turrets are putting down some significant damage. And if we can get another one, I should be able to put down 3, I think. Okay, we have 1. An additional 2. I might have to research the superconductive components, though. High frequency laser? Ooh. One-time instant recharge. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go with the more damage, more better. We're going to have the, like, most nightmarish zappy thing in the known universe. Day 13! Well, this is as far as I've made it before, so let's see if I can make it any further. Yeah, boy. Nukes inbound. Woohoo! Zappy of doom! That's a big rock. That's a very big rock. Oh boy, that's a big rock. Let's just clear out the stuff from over top of us and call it good. How about that? Big ol' rock. There we go. That should take out some enemies, some rocks. That was okay. Good nuke. I like nukes. Nukes are my friend, except when they're falling on my head. Then they're not my friend so much. And a lot of them are falling on my head right now. Do not approve. You guys are just throwing things all over the place, aren't you? You, die. Thank you. I get you now, Stefan. I'm still not convinced 5% is that big of an increase. Still, very large rock. I understand. I get it. Ooh. How about we just make it shoot faster? How about that? Asteroids, Tempest, Centipede, and Missile Command all rolled up in one. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm voting we just make it shoot faster. More Daka! I am speed! Love it. Alright, now we have all the Daka. Zorp. Alright. I think the trick is to get them small enough that the turrets can take care of them, or the lightning flail, and then you just don't have to worry about it. You gotta worry about the stuff that's farther away that the turrets and lightning flail can't hit. The things that drop bombs on you. Those things. The not friendly things. Oh boy. Yeah, it's getting spicy down here. Man, can you imagine how the air in Neo Tokyo must be right now with all this stuff being blown up overhead and the shield taking hits and this massive electro flail thing ionizing the atmosphere like ridiculous amounts? I mean, The air in Tokyo is not great to begin with, but this is just getting horrible right now. Oh, crap. One of those stupid not crustacean things is coming to visit. You, go away. Oh, he phased out. Jerk. No, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Well, you got the laser turret. Oh, come on, 99%. Debris. Debris everywhere. I mean, just one of those lightning bolts would be enough to just, like, blurp. Just the smell. Just the one bolt, and then there's 5 more after it that chain out. And then the constant laser beams and the railgun constantly firing hypervelocity slugs. I mean, Neo Tokyo is going to be inhospitable one way or the other, apparently. Looks like everyone is unanimous on the superconductive components. Now, I will warn you that I do this, and then we don't get the turrets until next time, as opposed to the mag rail, which we get this time. So, just letting you know. I think you're outvoted, McDivitt. I don't know if I can survive the next time. I think we might be maxed out on a lot of our research, though. Well, no, okay. Extended plasma... Oh. Oh. So antimatter warheads lead to interesting places. That's fun. Well, now that we know we can't actually use the troll options, we have a reason to live. Shocking. Oh. Advanced Materials Lab and superconductive components. Regeneration and recharge time for all automated outposts. Do I get 2? Oh, we'll get 2 next time. If I survive, we'll get 2 next time, yeah. Alright, superconductive it is. Let's hope we survive, yo. We got 1 nuke and lots of guns. Oh boy. Why are they sparking? Do they have like shields? Oh, what is going on here? Why are they sparking? Oh god, they have shields. Oh, they chain reaction themselves? That's wild. What is going on there? Nuke for you! What the heck was that? Why couldn't I shoot any of them down? Oh no, it's the crustacean. And I already used my nuke. Of course I did. We're not going to survive this round. This is bad. Why? Oh, oh dear lord. This is really bad. But, nope. And that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. I like how you have to accept that you lost, as it continues to zoom in on the debris. Just keep zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. Not bad. Now, I don't know what the difference is between restart and surrender. But hey, we made it a day longer than I did last time. Upgrade history. We made it 2 full weeks, yo. I mean, that's not bad. I'm wondering if we should pursue the nukes more next time. Well, you say it doesn't actually exit out to Windows, I don't believe. It just exits you back to the beginning, where you can just start the game over again. So I really don't understand why they put in the 2 buttons. It could be that these universes are seeded or something, and if you restart, you start in the same seed, but I have no idea. We'll give it one more shot, though. Why not? Ah! Nuevo LA! I think this time we'll pursue nukes instead of the bug zapper, just out of curiosity, and see how that turns out. Assuming it gives us good options, and wow, that's a lot of rocks already! Dude, enough of the rocks! Ah! You, go away! I love how they just get closer and closer and closer. Go away. Okay. Proceed. Well, I don't need to stockpile the nukes, so I guess we'll re-roll. You missed your towers. No joke, man. All right, I need to go take care of something at the shipyards right quick. I'm kind of curious if I can do something, maybe? Maybe. Woo! Let's see what just happened. Let me know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. I pushed a button. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back, though. Please stand by. And we're back! Supposedly some of y'all might have seen ads. I don't know. I pushed a button. I'm not sure if it actually did anything. I don't trust YouTube to insert the ads by itself, because that just seems like a recipe for disaster. Alright. So we have some votes for nukes. We have some votes for regenerative shields. Ah, you just see an ad. Okay. No ads there. Mixed bag! How strange. As usual, YouTube is terribly consistent at being inconsistent. Fair enough. So on the one hand, stockpiling nukes seems good because apparently the international arms market gets destroyed at some point. On the other hand, regenerative shield seems good too. I'm going to say stockpile nukes, because, like I said, we were going to do the nuke route. And we'll see what happens. Hey, nukes! Big rock. Not actually that big of a rock. Pretty small rock. You. Ah! Whoa! I did not expect a suicide bomber. That was not on the list of things I expected to come out of that particular ship. Okie dokie. Good to know for next time. We have kamikaze frickin' aliens here, man. Alright. Good to... No. Right. I don't have a frickin' arc flail covering my butt. Okay, so we need to get the shield regenerator. Got it. Regenerative shield, check. And the nuclear weapons lab. Fudge muffins! Urgh. Regenerative shield. And reroll. Reroll. There we go. Nuclear weapons lab. Thank goodness. Whew! Okay. Oh, no, you didn't. Nuke for you! Now I can be a little more liberal with the nukes, because I've got more than a few of them. I've got to be a lot more conscientious about what's coming towards the city, though, because I don't got no arc flail covering my butt. Oh boy, speaking of things coming towards the city, got these jerks. Alright, 81% shield, nice. Increased production! Seems like a win! Since I'm going to go burn through missiles like they're going out of style. Okay. Now I don't think I have to worry about buying nukes, because we're going to make them at a fast enough rate that it should be enough for us to cover our little tushies. What are you guys doing? That was a weird maneuver. We will throw rocks, Manny! I swear, The Moon is a Harsh Mistress needs to be made into a movie, and in fact there is a pretty decent script out there that no one wants to make because it's a complicated book, and, you know, Heinlein is a complicated author, and blah, 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 so on and so forth. But that... How did that guy swing in and hit my city? Jerk. Oh boy, this is bad. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You have slain the fungi! So he is no longer a fungi? That's sad. So we create Sacred Cow Studios. Well, I mean, I'm down. I think we have to grow the audience a little more before we can actually accomplish that particular goal. Y'all still need to get me to 50,000 subscribers so I can post a certain reading of a certain book. Although the official version of it has already come out, so who knows how long that would last on YouTube. And then get me to 100,000 so I will talk about a certain movie based on a certain book that has nothing to do with the book aside from the title. Alright, who wanted the antimatter warheads? Because I do believe now is the time. Stefan, I think only I'm allowed to borrow Humies, and I'm not even sure I'm allowed to borrow Humies, so, you know, whatever. Kaboom! More kaboom. More better. 7 nukes. We have 7 antimatter warheads. Nothing can go wrong with 7 antimatter warheads, trust me. I have no idea what they do, because I've actually never researched them in any game playthrough yet, but we're about to find out. Should be fun. Or at least entertaining. Go away. Oh no. Oh no! Go away! Woo! That was a big boom. And it did pull stuff in, so fair enough. They were accurate in their advertising. It did exactly what the label said it would, so that was cool. Oh no, these blue things are bad without the bug zapper. Yeah. Fine. We're still regenerating though. It's okay. Yay, one extra upgrade. Oh, I'm still sparing with them, don't worry. Okie dokie. I don't like any of these options. The boosters don't seem to be necessary for anything. The plasma physics lab is only useful for the flail, which we aren't currently researching right now. Once you get the labs, the rest of it gets easier. Really? Because every time I've tried to split my research, it has not gone well. Labs or reroll, yo. I'll let you all discuss amongst yourselves. We got a lot of vote for labs. Fine, lab it is. We don't even have the flail yet. Well, we get the rapid regeneration. That does seem necessary right now. We need to research the calm gas. I do not need reavers, man. So, Lawrence Fraser, the citizen proposals apparently are the re-roll option. I can change everything that's being shown right now if I re-roll, and the proposals are the re-roll. I think the regeneration seems good. Yeah. %40 improved seems like a bonus. Because we're at 64% right now. Not so good. Go away. You, go away. Nuke for you! Ha! Oh no. I should have saved the nuke. Oh! That's a different thing. What are you? Ah! You're big and bad and ugly. That's what you are. Doggone it. This may be a short game. Big nuke. Offline. Bad. Bad. Go away. No! Well, that didn't work so well. Apparently, I do need the bug zapper. Good to know. Alright. I think I can try one more time, and then we'll probably be calling it. And splat foo. Really big nukes started falling on the city. It was kind of wild. Now we're back in Neo Tokyo. So restart doesn't even start me in the same city again. Because we were in Nuevo LA or whatever the hell. Go away. Oh, lots of rocks, lots of rocks, lots of rocks, lots of rocks, lots of rocks. I guess stockpile nukes, because like we talked about, they tend to go, that option tends to go away. Yeah, really. Alright. And every time we get a little check mark or an OK thingy, that means we completed some little mini challenge thingy on the game. Which tends to... Oh, suicide bomber. Kamikaze. Crazy. Come back here. Where'd you go? There you are. No, 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 no. Thank you. I gotta say, if you try to play this game as like a relaxation kind of zen thing, this is not the game for that. Alright, I'm getting the arc flail because apparently I needed to cover my little hiney because I am so flighty minded that I can't keep track of all the crazy stuff falling at my city. And the bug zapper helps me cover my little tushy. Yay, flail. And then probably... Oh. Ew! Stockpile, gun better, regen shields. Oof. Yeah, this decision really simply just blows, and I can't even re-roll. Wow. Yeah, I think more nukes is actually the way to go right now. Or more DACA. Oh, yeah, really. This is one of those inflection points in a game that no matter which one you choose is going to be wrong. I am not producing nukes right now, that is correct. So yes, let's stockpile some nukes. Okay, now I don't have to worry about the little red things falling at my city so much, because my little bug zapper will, you know, zap them. These stupid blue things, however, are still very, very annoying. Oh boy. Ah! No, no, no. Okay, that was a miss. Okay. New escape! It seems like increasing fire rate would be a very good thing right about now. Because our railgun is pretty much our primary weapon at the moment. Yeah. More DECA, more better, yo. You're breathing calm gas right now. I mean, to each humie their own, I suppose. Zorp. No rock for you. After all, this is not a radio station, this is a shipyard. Sorry, that was just a really bad joke. I will actually apologize for that one. Oh, dear Lord. Ah! Man, that lightning, that bug zapper just saved my little hiney right then. Oh, boy. Oh, ew, 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 ew. All right, so, nukes or better zapper? With the caveat that the zapper did not do us so well the last time. Better zapper. All right, we got 2 votes for the bigger, better zapper. Got 1 vote for nukes and 2 zappy, 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 zappy. Nukes build nukes seems nukey. I mean, we've got 9 nukes already. I haven't used... Have I used one yet? I don't remember. Might have. Yes, I did. Oh, the games are starting to blend together, yo. Let's see where this leads us. Whew. Rapid, combo, or extended? Combo with the short range? I guess it does hit more things. Extended, combo, 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 combo. We've got so many votes flying across the universe. I love it. All right. Wow. Y'all are just totally, like, indecisive over there. Okay. It's up to me now. I'm gonna go for combo. More zappy, more better, I think. I guess we'll find out. Wow. Well, those guys got annihilated by a combo. They disapproved of the decision, which I would take as general purpose approval. You. I hate you and I want you to die. Thank you. I also hate you and I would prefer you die as well. Cool. I killed something with its own nuke again. I love doing that. Ooh, our shield does not have a regenerator yet. I'm thinking we should put the regenerator on. Because, yeah, we're going to start taking some hits soon, and it's going to be nasty. Yep. Whew. All right. Those little red guys do not last. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Oh, chain lightning for the win! Come back here. Come back here, you little green, orange thing. Oh boy. Big bada booms. Woo! Yep. I told you we were going to start taking some hits. Okay. I do believe a rapid would be the, or increased fire rate. Rapid or fire rate? Should have a rewrite of the Village People song. I mean, Jason Gilmour was right earlier about the menu music was solid. The game music is okay, in my opinion. Rapid flail looks like. All right. I mean, I do like automated systems that I don't have to worry about. To be perfectly blunt. We're just gonna... Oh, evil thing. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. No! Also, no to the big guy. Wow, he took out two big guys at once. Nice. Gotta love me some nukes. Oh boy. I hear a lot of popcorn going off. This is probably not a good thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! One got through. Ooh, come here. Stop dropping nukes on my city. Boop. Schadenfreude? The hell did I do to get Schadenfreude? Fail to be rewarded any performance bonuses for an entire day. Oh, screw you too! Alright. I see how it is. Yep, well, the market is gone now, so we bought the emergency nukes at the right time. Here's your participation award. In fact, that is true. Wow. Didn't expect the game to have that kind of attitude. Yeah, I'm thinking extended range is very much the way to go right now. Gimbal speed? I have never really needed gimbal speed. Although Stefan was right about stuff before. Yeah, I'm going with the Extendo, though. Extendo Mag! Bigger Zappy! Especially since our shields are taking some not great times right now. Those little red guys just do not last, like I said. Wow. Oh, we got a blob. I see a blob. Pretty sure the lightning bolt can take care of him. And I'll worry about these silly little dudes up here. Ooh, that's a lot of blue. That was a whole lot. Ah, ah. Are you taking out my shield, Joe? Alright. Made it, barely. Ooh, Institute of Automation. Speaking of increased automation, I am betting that y'all would prefer we had some, you know, outposts. Shooty guns that I don't have to worry about, because apparently I'm incompetent at shooting my gun. Automate all the things. Laser time. Deploy laser watchtower. Ooh, nuclear weapons lab. But we still have like 8 nuclear weapons, I think. Laser watchtower. Let's try D this time, since C worked out okay. Are you still there? Boop. Hello, D. I got the big D! It's a very active D, I'll say that much. Wow. Now, evil octopus thing is back. Wow, that's a lot of nukes. Ah! Jerk. I should stop holding on to my nukes and actually start using them, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm getting that message loud and freaking clear. Wow, there's a lot going on. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I should have used a nuke. I know. Thank you. I noticed that after the fact. So our shield is currently at 52%. Maybe we should prioritize charging it? Or we can make the laser shoot faster, I think. I'm not actually sure what that thing does. Yeah, I think getting the shield back up to a happy spot is a good idea. Yeah. Because our shield is not very happy right now. Whoa, boy. Little orange guys don't last any longer than the red guys do. Dang, that laser's just going to work. Oh, boy. More blobs. Go away, blob. Oh no. Big, bad, uglies. Incoming. No! I will not allow my city to be zapped. Thank you very freaking much. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to decline. Also, I hate your shields. Just FYI. There we go. I did fire the nuke. Come on, give me a second here. Y'all are like 20 seconds behind me or something. I don't know. Carpet bomber. Oh, we took out 2 of them. Nice. Okay. I can either make the shield recharge faster, or I can make the gun shoot faster, or I can re-roll. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. Yes, we both hate everyone's shield, yes. Yes, we've had 1 nuke, but what about a second nuke? I do think rapid regen is the way to go, yeah. Get that shield back up to snuff, and then we can worry about everything else. Because we're only at 82%. We need to fix that. Yeah. Let's get our shield back up happy again. Ah. Man. Laser of Doom. Ah. Evil. I don't even know what to call it. Squid thing? But it's not the squid, though. There is actually a squid in this game. It's not this thing. Whatever the hell this thing is. Oh boy. That's a lot of blue crap. Nope, 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 nope. Nuke away! Nuke away! Whew! Okay. We should probably start making some nukes since I'm using them up so quickly now. That seems bad. I guess to increase fire rate? No, we're not building a nuke a day, right? We don't have the frickin' thingy set up yet. We ain't got no nuke lab, yo. We somehow missed the nuke lab, apparently. Shield reflex? Really? Faster fire? We got 5 missiles and no regen, unfortunately. Y'all want to try shield reflex, we can give that a shot. I guess we have faster recharge, so it shouldn't matter in the end, right? Ooh. Deploy laser watchtower. I'm going that way. Y'all don't get a vote this time around. Laser watchtower for the win. And I need to stop using as many nukes, because I only got 5 left and I got no way of making them. This is exciting. Also bad. I can't hit the thing I need to hit right now. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. Absolutely fantastic. Eep! That nuke was really close. That nuke hit. There we go. Thank the Greymaker. I like how the asteroid bits are getting smaller and smaller. I'm sure they still do the same amount of damage in the end, but their target profile is getting smaller, which is getting annoying. Yeah, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. You zap my city. Don't zap my friggin' city. Oh, boy. Lots of asteroids. Oh, boy. We're getting exciting down here. Seriously. I hope this shield is keeping out all the crap in the atmosphere, because the area around this city is totally inhospitable right now. Wow. All right, should we make the flail better, or should we make the turrets better? Attempt to preserve a selection of celebrities and influencers by freezing their brains and burying them beneath the city. Can we just leave them down there? Because that would be so much better on society as a whole. The Disney special. Ouch. Sounds like we want better turrets. Can we get nukes with a reroll? I have no idea. But let's get better turrets for the time being. Alright. Slightly better turrets. Well, half again better turrets, I guess, technically. Wow, little green things are moving fast. Whew! Those little dorks are fast. I think I just said that. Lots of bombs, 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 lots of bombs. So many bombs. Big rock. Very big rock. And now we have blobs, too. Oh, boy. We got blobs! Like, what was that? Twister? We got cows! Oh, crap. Where'd you come from? Random weird bomb falling here. Alright. What is this game called? This is Utopia Must Die. It was on sale previously. And it might still be on sale, but its normal list price is like $6 US, so it's pretty affordable, in my opinion. Ooh. Pulse reflex sounds interesting. Repels enemies and debris in the vicinity of the shield without making contact. 1 second timeout. What day are we on now? What day are we on? 13 days! Holy hell. We're back there again. Materials Lab gets us all kinds of stuff down the line, but it doesn't get us anything right now. Which is kind of frustrating. Pulse reflex. We have a bouncy shield now. Not sure if that's going to do us any good, but we'll find out. They're so colorful! Thank goodness. Big bomb. Lots of big bombs. Oh, wow. Why are we not intercepting the big bomb things? Guys. Laser turrets are not effective against colorful bombs. Why are laser turrets not effective against colorful bombs? I don't understand. Do colorful bombs have, like, stealth or something? Ow. Do not approve of the way this is going. Shields offline. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. I still haven't made it past 2 weeks, yo. Alright, well, regardless, I do believe that is Utopia Must Fall. Like I said, it is on, or it was on sale. I guess I can check right quick on the Steams. Please stand by. Yes, it is currently on sale for $4.61 US currency. Or if you want to pony up for the soundtrack, which Jason Gilman pointed out is pretty solid, you're looking at $7.61 for that level of entertainment you just saw previously. And yes, we will in fact be back tomorrow with FTL Multiverse. This was just a freebie for those of y'all in peculiar time zones that I know I don't always cater to. And regardless, I do thank y'all for showing up and participating. This was a very lively chat this time around, and I always enjoy it when y'all enjoy it yourselves. So, as always, my Humies, good night and good luck.